You know, I did not want to make a video about this. Actually, no, you know what? Fuck it, I did. Because I've watched a lot of these videos on this Android 17 and Goku fight. And, you know, here's the thing. I didn't know how I feel at first. Like, I went through a bunch of emotions about how I feel about Goku and Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue and Android 17. And I'm going to try to put together my thoughts on the situation and see how it goes. So, as you guys know, in the recent episode of Dragon Ball Super, Goku fought Android 17, and he went Super Saiyan Blue pretty much right from the jump. And Android 17 was able to keep up with him almost, not even try. Like, there's a fucking scene where Goku does the Kamehameha in Super Saiyan Blue, and 17's like, bitch, please, puts up a barrier and like, fuck that, and moves it. Like no shit, like he don't care. Like, fuck your shit, fam. I'm 17, fuck you. Like, he doesn't even try. And there's a, you know what? No, there's a part where 17 says to him when Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, and 17 says to him, "Oh, so you can transform like that too?" Now, that phrase is really, he says you can transform like that too. Not saying that he's seen it before, but as in he may have one as well. And Goku, even when he's in Blue, even says, "Oh, so you're not trying?" Oh, he's like, "Neither am I." Like, so Super Saiyan Blue is supposed to be like the epitome of like God Ki for a Saiyan and like their maximum power at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Blue is like to fight gods. I don't think people understand that. Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan God has God Ki to fight gods. Not regular motherfuckers, not simpletons, not humans, not earthlings. It's, you need to fight gods with this power. It's not supposed to be something that's just there. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I understand. I have like, I feel so both ways on this like this topic, because on one hand, you have, you know, you're told that 17 has been training for 10 years or a decade, okay? And then so is Goku. So they've both been training for 10 years, and Goku has reached, you know, God status and all that stuff. But 17, at least, I don't know, you know, who he's fighting against, but from what we've been told, he's been fighting poachers and army. That's really it. Whereas Goku's been fighting Beerus and people that are above God level, and you know, the Hit and all these people, Frieza. Like, he's been through so many things in 10 years, and he's made all these efforts to jump, and then he just now gets Blue form. But people like Android 17, just 10 years go beyond that kind of stuff. And here's something I want to mention. Notice the side characters. I think this is done because they want to make the side characters relevant. When they introduce a character, they want to make them relevant to the story and not get steamrolled. So they want people to like the character and give the character a chance to defend themselves. I understand that. So using that same topic with like Majin Buu, Frieza, and 17, let's go through that real quick. So, as you know, in the Resurrection of Frieza movie, Frieza says that he trained for 6 months and achieved gold status. Now, he never trained a day in his life. He trained for 6 months and reached God status, because that's where Blue is. And he was able to fight on par with Blue. Goku and Vegeta even say, had he trained in that form longer, he'd be a possible threat, because he could use it for a long period of time and keep going, have the stamina. So, Goku trains for 10 years, gets Blue. Frieza trained for 6 months, God status. Okay, Majin Buu. We all know Buu is extremely powerful. This is not something this is unknown to us. But Buu trained for 2 hours. 2 hours after the tournament, after the exhibition match. And he lost weight, got toned up, and was seemingly able to keep up with Goku and Blue. And I think he almost ringed him out in a little practice match, you know, and without really trying. That means that he trained for 2 hours, God level. It ain't looking too good for Super Saiyan Blue. And then we get 17, who is an android, and I don't understand how the power scaling works with androids, because back then he got mollywopped by Cell and then he can now take on Blue Goku, which means that he could have fought Beerus in the movie if he wanted to, because if Goku's struggling there and 17 doesn't be sweating at all, you see what I'm saying? He trained for that long and he's probably above, if not at God status, and I don't understand it. I don't get it, man. Does this make Super Saiyan Blue like weak? Now, I want to mention this. So I've heard that Super Saiyan Blue is not necessarily about power, but about ki control and dominant ki control of his power. You know what I'm saying? So to say that he uses Blue to gauge his opponents at their, you know, their highest potential, like how they fare against them. So playing against Krillin, for example, he went Blue to see how far Krillin can really go and what it takes. And the same thing with Samp 717, he went Blue to see how far could he go. But I don't think I understand it, but I don't really agree with it, you know, because Goku has had ki control for the longest time. I think since he hit Super Saiyan 2, as a matter of fact, in the Cell Saga, when he's in the hyperbolic time chamber with Gohan, and Gohan notices that he achieved that like super status, the one like Super Vegeta had, like an Ascended Saiyan, and he was all muscular and built, and then Goku breaks down why this form is bad. He says it lacks ki control, and you give up speed for power. It's not a proficient form. So by him saying that means that he already has control and dominance over his ki, and knows how to control it and what's good and what's not. So I don't think saying that being in Blue form gives him perfect control over his ki. I don't know. Maybe it's a writing error. Maybe they're trying to make the side characters relevant. I don't fucking know. But what I do know is this: Goku and Super Saiyan Blue is being overused. Like, he has Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, and he doesn't go to them anymore at all. It's just straight up Super Saiyan straight to Blue, and I don't like that. I always felt that Blue should have been like this coin, you know what I'm saying? You toss it out there, and it's like the thing you go to when you need it. You know, oh, you push me against the wall, Super Saiyan Blue, let's do this. Like back then when he had Kaioken, or in the Vegeta Saga, I've gone to the wall, Kaioken, let's finish this. Or when he had Super Saiyan 1, he fight in base form, boom, Super Saiyan, the game is on. But now it's just like, for any threat, Super Saiyan Blue. A squirrel, Super Saiyan Blue. A Paracut, fuck that, Super Saiyan Blue. Like, I don't like it, man. He goes straight from, with Goku, it's 0 to 100 real quick. There is no between. And I don't like that. Like, it's someone like showing his cards too soon. Like, even with Naruto, and I don't know if you guys watch Naruto or not, but when he has the QB form, he didn't rely on it too much, and he only went there when it was like necessary. And when he came out, everyone's fucked. But with the Blue form, I think it's getting diluted, man. It doesn't feel strong anymore because everyone can fucking keep up with it. The way it was given to me was that Blue was like, oh man, Super Saiyan Blue. This is the epitome, you know. This is the heights, and no one fuck with this form. I know when Vegeta got it was like, oh my god, it's so powerful. But now it's like anyone that's not a Saiyan that trains for more than 5 minutes can achieve God status, and I don't understand it. I don't get it, you know. So let me know what you guys think. How do you feel about this whole Super Saiyan Blue and Android 17 debacle? How do you feel about this kind of stuff? Do you think it's fair? Do you think it's story related? In the comments down below, give me your theories so I can learn. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's going on. Anyway, guys, leave me a like. If you think this video has any merit, share it, please. And as usual, guys, I'll see you in the next video. And Captain Fox is out of here. Take care, guys.